My name is Jim Sandusky. I'm the Pickleball Director here at the Pacific Clinic in Kennewick, Washington. Today we're going to be looking at a couple different types of serves, a cut serve, getting some spin on the ball, and just giving you a little bit of variety to your serves. The number one thing in pickleball is just get the ball in the service court. If you can do that, you're gold. But this gives you another opportunity to show some different serves. What we would teach a beginner in the serve. Okay, so rule change from a few years ago was you had to hit the ball in the air. You could not bounce it, but now you can. When you bounce the ball and drop it from the same point every time, you're going to be consistent with where that ball is going to be. If you throw the ball up, you're not going to be as consistent. You're going to need a lot of practice, and that's fine if you feel more comfortable doing it. I kind of started out that way, and so I feel real comfortable just throwing the ball up and hitting it. But as a beginner, I would stay with something a little more consistent, at least to start out with, and just find a point just above your head, and you're going to, so it drops, and it drops close to you. So it looks something like this. Having the paddle back and ready, all right, and just drop and through. Coming straight through, all right, almost like a bowling motion. Okay, you might come across to the other shoulder a little bit, but that's fine as long as your paddle is facing the service court that you're aiming at. Another technique to teach beginners is almost hitting the ball straight out of the hand, so you're not throwing it up any distance at all. Because the problem again with throwing the ball up is you can throw it a little bit out. You know, a little too short, high, very inconsistent hit range, okay? But if you're hitting it straight out of your hand, and what I mean by that is you're just popping it up maybe just a few inches. So it's gonna look something like this. Again, the paddle's back and ready to go, right there, just like that. Again, a drop serve. And now, just straight pretty much out of the hand. Like that. So this is the first left to right cut serve, okay? So you're gonna wanna come across with your paddle, but your paddle is facing the net the whole time, but your motion is coming through and across. So when it hits the paddle, you're getting this left to right spin. And this is what it looks like. Trying to get this as deep as possible to either one of the corners. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're going to look at the reverse, the right to left spin, going forehand and then an actual backhand cut spin. So this is how this would look. Okay, now we're looking at the backhand cut spin. Okay, so the ball's gonna be coming from my right to the left. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we're gonna be looking at the cut serve, the forehand cut serve, looking for the ace, dropping it in the right front corner of the court. So it'll look something like this. You want to make sure you position yourself all the way over, and you'd be doing this if somebody was playing maybe deep or angled a little bit more toward the center of the court. So this is what it would look like.